My name is David Hess, and I'm from New York, so I'm not as much of an expert on Massachusetts as people here, but I can bring an interstate perspective to this. I've studied what you might call import substituting strategies for a while, and this began with a project on localism, and it's known nationally as by local movements. The Business Alliance for Local Living Economies is one of the umbrella organizations, and I've been very involved in this in New York. And this is one way to create green jobs in the small business sector, and it can involve various industries. Retail is one of the prominent ones, but there are many other industries involved as well. And then more recently, I've worked on a project on building green jobs and looking at clean energy policies, mostly at the state government level. And this is very similar. It builds on Joan's work on Emerald Cities, and I highly recommend her book. I think there are multiple copies out front if you're at all interested in that area. We've looked at the state governments, and we've looked at how you can put together the demand side policies that integrate the demand side and the supply side. I'm just going to show a few slides here to tell you a little bit about it. I have some copies of the executive summary here if you're interested. It's also on my website. So if you want to move to the next one. So this looks at a multi-pronged green jobs strategy that looks at different skill sets. You can go on to the next slide. And it's basically an import substituting strategy, although that can lead to exports if you get into manufacturing and the startups to exports going out of the state. All right.